tried to make it.
Where are you?
I'm in Gig Harbor, Art.
Gig Harbor, Washington, all right?
Yeah, KBI.
Yes, go right ahead.
A very weird time loss, and I think the whole town experienced the same thing, Art.
The whole town?
Well, tell us about it.
Okay, I was leaving. I live on the Olympic Peninsula, Gig Harbor. I was going to my summer home up by Canada at Twin Lakes in Colville.
Mm-hmm.
And in a town called Ephrata, which is across the Columbia River, I hit a stoplight, and I was stopped there. I was the first car in line.
Mm-hmm.
There were no cars behind me.
Mm-hmm.
A very odd thing, it was about 110 degrees out, the middle of the summer, very hot area.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in a full jumpsuit, kind of a bright orange jumpsuit, was crossing the road.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, the whole thing was very unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I had what I felt was a time lapse, a blankout.
Mm-hmm.
When I came back to, there were about 30 cars behind me. No one was honking any horns. Everyone seemed to witness the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the person was gone. The light was green. No one was upset. Everyone seemed very content.
Mm-hmm.
And I found it highly unusual.
Well, absolutely. Were there cars on the opposite side coming towards you stopped, too?
There were no cars on the other side at all.
But 30 on your side, which is...
Yeah, it was like a city block backed up behind me. But
and
no
nothing coming towards you.
Pardon?
And nothing coming towards you. That's very odd.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, tell me about the man in the orange jumpsuit. How did he move, and did he look normal and so forth? What did you...
He was walking apparently like a normal human being.
Uh-huh.
And I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like this. I have no explanation for what happened.
Well, I would like to hear from you about that, sir. If you could write to me at the address that I'm sure Art will give again, I would like to follow up on this because we have cases like this which involve quite a few cars. These experiences, many people in a cliche way think that this is just something that happens to one person at a time, but I have cases which involve conceivably hundreds of people at once. And certainly in abduction cases where I've investigated them, where the same experience happened to everybody, 7 people at once and so forth. But your situation, I think, should be looked into. Do you have any idea of how much time elapsed?
See, that's the whole thing is I'm really not certain because well, things like this happen out of the blue.
Yeah. Did you ever dream about this afterwards?
No, I really didn't. I told my wife about it. I told people about it, and everybody kind of said, well, you know, you probably just kind of heat exhaustion or something like that. But
well, you send me a letter and with your name, address, and maybe I could give you a phone call back because it's something I'd like to follow up.
All right.